His student loan forgiveness finally went through, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. If you think about it, less than 30% of the American population is fortunate enough to even be able to go to college. Those who graduate typically in 1 year earn more money with their degrees than the majority of us ever will in 3. The only type of person that this is going to benefit are those with worthless degrees. Gender studies, ethic advisors, 18th century French poetry. Got a hell of a story for you today. This one's from America's favorite sick bird, CNBC. And before I get started with the speed run, let me give you the details. If you took out a student loan of $12,000 or less more than 10 years ago, he just wiped you clean. And why is that? If I took out a $5,000 loan on a credit card 10 years ago and I still owe $5,000 because I've only been paying the interests, why is it America's taxpayers' fault? In case you're new around here, I'm about to do a news speed run. I'll take a couple of stories of the day. I'll compile their details down in the cliff notes. And if you want more, down in the description box will be links where I found my articles. Having said that, the Biden administration to forgive $1.2 billion in student debt over 150,000 borrowers. I'm going to read about 4 paragraphs. The Biden administration said Wednesday it would forgive $1.2 billion in student debt for nearly 153,000 borrowers enrolled in its new repayment program called the Saving on a Valuable Education, or SAVE plan. The relief will go to borrowers who have been in repayment for a decade or longer and originally took out $12,000 or less. I'm sorry, if you took out $12,000 10 years ago and you have been paying the fees and you still owe, that's your fault, not mine. Borrowers usually get debt forgiveness under income-driven repayment plans, including SAVE, after 20 or 25 years of repayment, but under the SAVE program, those only have to do it in 10. Eligible borrowers will begin receiving emails from President Joe Biden himself on Wednesday and do not need to take out any further action to receive the relief, the U.S. Department of Education said. And after the Supreme Court blocked Biden's sweeping student loan forgiveness plan last June, his administration has explored all of the existing authority to leave people with less education debt and has now canceled $138 billion over 3.9 billion borrowers. So basically, he's buying votes at this point. This has been Joshua Schrock. I hope you subscribe. Thank you for your time.